Hello everyone, my name is KelSounds. We're going to be taking some Foley recordings that I recorded on my phone and then I imported into Ableton and edited those samples, and I'm going to be turning them into a sample pack for my Patreon subscribers, so if you want to go ahead and check that out you can. I'm also going to be releasing the Ableton project file. I always enjoy these kinds of videos where I record random things and create something out of them, so I hope you guys enjoy the process as much as I do. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so let's go ahead and just dive right into this thing. So I have those three recordings. I have the cubes, I have the can and the cubes and the can inside of some audio tracks here, and yeah, I want to try and make some cool Foley samples out of these, or just something interesting. I was already kind of experimenting with some of these samples that I got, and here is something, I think it was one of these transients here. I just lowered the pitch down, put some convolver on it, did some automation with a high pass EQ to get this sort of like bass drop. Then I put a filter table on it with kilohertz snap heap, and I did some parallel processing with the filter table, but this was just from earlier. I was just kind of messing around to see what I could get. But I went ahead and deleted those tracks because I want to go ahead and show you the process. Let's go ahead and just pick something out of this recording. Okay, we can go ahead and copy that, place that inside of another audio track, and do something like this. Go ahead and mess with the positioning of our sample here. Kind of just play it back from the very beginning where the transient is. That sounds crunchy. Now for the fun part, adding some audio effects. So I kind of want to do the same thing where I grabbed a high pass with an EQ8, Ableton's stock EQ8. I'm going to go ahead and show this in automation, and we're going to go ahead and do this. Maybe I'll scale it up. It's just not hitting enough for me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and duplicate this. Schnitzel. That's, you know what? That's kind of loud, but you know what? That might sound kind of cool with a clipper. So if I go ahead and grab a snap heap and then just, where's that clipper at? Oh, here it is. Okay, maybe if I just slam the signal, just completely cut off everything from the signal with a clipper. Sounds like a square wave. I mean, I guess that is what it's being squarified. Anyways, let's go ahead and resample this. Oh yeah, dude, look at that. Perfect square wave. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And from here, what do we do? Well, I think I want to add a convolver on this. So I guess I could use snap heap. Just makes it a little bit quicker. Or you can use Ableton stock convolver, or I'm sorry, convolution reverb. Dude, that sounds like a gunshot. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might want to actually have that as a sample. So I'm gonna record this. It could be a cool, like a little cool percussion. What is that? Let's go ahead and mute everything. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe a cool little explosion effect. There we go. Sweet. So that is our first sample. I feel like I'm not done here though with this sample. Let's go ahead and just throw some crazy stuff on here. I like to use combs, filters inside of the filter table because you get some really wacky shapes in here. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. That's going to be very resonant, but I like resonant stuff, so let's go ahead and just... Oh my gosh, my ears. What if I did this? I feel like that would sound cool with some bit crush. So where's it at? Where's bit crush? There it is. Dude, that sounds like a cool star effect. Oh, dude, yeah, okay. There we go. Alright, yeah. I like that. So that's going to be another sample, and I also want to down pitch it quite a bit. So turn off the warp. Got our crash effect. We got a bit crush sound effect. We got our a star sort of. I mean, it sounds like a flying star effect. Ooh, okay. What if we automate this? And then we automate this, and then we do this, and we do this, and we do that, and that, and this, and that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna automate the frame of the filter table. So maybe we do something like this, and then... Oh, wait, no. We have just automated the frequency shifter. So that might sound very low pitch, but we're gonna click on frame and automate that to go like this. Ooh, wait a minute. We're just gonna go ahead and record this. Heck yeah. Then we're gonna go ahead and duplicate this one more time, and I do like the way it sounds with the pitch all the way down. So let's go ahead and record a sample of that. Probably need to lower that down. It's kind of a little bit too loud. So we're gonna consolidate that. Little bubbles. Ooh, goodness. Okay, I like the way that sounds. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. I like that a lot. Freaking, that's like weird alien sound effects thing. And there we go. That is our first video. And just from that recording, just from that little piece of a recording, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recordings already out of that. So this is our this was our first sample that we got from the recording. Our second sample. Our third sample. Our fourth sample. Oops. This is our fifth sample. This is our fourth sample. And our sixth sample. Heck yeah. So we got some pretty interesting samples that I'm going to use for our sample pack. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Adios.